Hear ye, and welcome to the Abraham Drinking Podcast, where we talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering everything and anything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. We are live on Facebook Live every Monday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. As always, I am the sexy Gresky George Gresko alongside Mr. Dilbert himself, Aaron Adams. And welcome back to the show, the Bistry, Mark Larkey, Mark Bistry.
It's great to be back.
Mark.
George.
Hold on, let me get this music turned down a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and get rolling. Whew. That just gets you all excited and hot and bothered, and these hot dogs in front of you just get you going. Whatever that meant. Whatever the hell that meant. Mark, what is up, my brother?
Before we get started, I didn't come empty-handed. So, we're all kind of wrestling fans here, and it's difficult to find. But Stone Cold Steve Austin has, a beer company that he goes through. It's called the Broken Skull. So, there you go.
Crack open a cold one? Are we going to stun this and pour it all over us and have a wet T-shirt contest?
I mean, your ketchup and mustard's going to wash it off later anyway. So,
I am going to take this hat off, but Aaron,
I'm excited for this.
What is going on, buddy?
Oh, God, I'm so happy Mark's here, and I'm going to beat his ass and eat some more hot dogs with him.
I don't know. I need to crack this.
Dude, this is fucking sweet.
Cheers, boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Opening talks. We are stone cold beer. That's always good to hear. Grizzly Bears coming up. Come on. Grizzly Bears here. He's going to turn his ass, put his ass on me.
That is delicious.
It's good. It is really good. I want to start off, though, by saying happy 4th of July to everyone, even though it's a 3rd, but everyone's been celebrating for quite some time. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and we'll have a great week as well. Tonight we have a jam-packed show, and I think everyone is ready to celebrate the 4th of July if they haven't celebrated it already. Are you boys ready?
I think they're more excited for us deep-throating hot dogs.
I'm excited. I'm excited to deep-throat some hot dogs.
Oh, really?
Never said before.
Oh, really?
You heard it here first.
I'm not excited, but
Oh, yeah?
Mama didn't raise no quitter. Daddy did. No.
Tonight we will have our normally scheduled program, and we will have our inaugural hot dog eating contest at some point throughout the show. So stick around to see that, because, that's what everyone's here to see. Everyone's here to see these hot dogs get
You making room? How you feeling, Papa Bear?
Everyone's excited to get these hot dogs digested one way or another. Whatever that means.
That's a good beer. God
It's
damn
very
it, Mark. That is tasty.
That's a good beer.
Good and expensive.
Oh, Steve Austin's Broken Skull American Lager, ladies and gentlemen.
He makes an IPA too, but they were out of it. And George doesn't like IPAs because he pees sitting down. So
I do not like IPAs whatsoever. It tastes like skunk. Ugh.
that's the point.
Oh.
If you drink enough of them, your pee will smell like that too.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. Hell yes.
All right, like I said, Mark's back with us on set tonight. He is ready to pound some hot dogs here in a little bit. Aaron's ready. We've been talking shit back and forth. But pre-hot dog eating contest, how many hot dogs do you think you're going to put down? Go ahead, Mark.
Of those
hot dogs.
those are bigger than the ones that
these are
Chestnut
ballpark hot dogs.
and they're not boiled, they're grilled or
They
air
are,
fried.
well, there's part of them are in hot dog water and half are air fried. But then it wasn't finished, so I put the rest in the air fryer. So some of them are boiled and air fried. Some of them are just air fried.
I'm going to go with I initially said 8, but those were bigger, so I'll say 5.5, 6.
And remember, so I'll give the rules here in a little bit, but how many hot dogs you can think you're going to eat, Aaron?
God, I'm aiming for 6. That's reasonable. God.
I'm aiming for 4. 4 in 2 minutes is a lot. So we are doing the contest. It's the most we can eat in 2 minutes. We will go one at a time. I'll explain the rules here in a little bit again.
How are you going to say you're in it to win it and have less number than us?
Because 4 is going to win it. Those are big fucking hot dogs. We have 25 total hot dogs in front of us. I do not. Joey Chestnut eats, what would you say, 8.5 per minute?
Enough.
We're going to eat half of that in 2.
They call him Jaws.
They call him something.
He puts a weight on his jaw and, like, does this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And strengthens it. Pretty crazy.
Man's a fucking legend.
That's a lot of 73 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
I mean, I'm going to go.
Last year's.
I'm going to go. My heart shattered. I might as well try to stop it, too, so let's go.
Can I say a random fact about him? He's eaten enough hot dogs to cover the length of the Statue of Liberty. I saw that today.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's
a lot of
that's
fucking.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty gross, but
That's a
yeah.
lot of hot dogs.
Yeah. Good for that
Yeah,
guy.
but so I actually wrote 5, but now looking at them made, I'm going 4. But I'm telling you right now, we're gonna draw names, and I'm hoping I'm last some way or another. I'm praying I'm last, because if you guys only eat 3, I am fucking slamming hot dogs.
Now, here's my question. So if you're eating them the way I think you're going to eat them and you get bun all over the place, like that, how's that going to count? You can't make a mess
You
of
can't.
yourself.
No, you can't. There can't be just pieces all over you. It has to be almost fully eaten hot dogs. And whatever is in your mouth when the timer goes off counts. You can continue to eat that.
Oh, that's 2 hot dogs right there. I got a big mouth. Oh.
But we'll get into all the rules here in a little bit. But again, once again, please stay with us, and you're going to see some, I think, going to be some great entertainment. All right. As we're on hot dogs, it's the 4th of July. Hot dog eating contests are big. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why? It's in between bread and there's meat.
It doesn't have to be between bread. That's why it's not.
Is that a sandwich?
You probably do, but I'm saying, like, if you grab, like, a piece of bologna and cheese, like, that goes on a sandwich. But, like, you don't eat it by itself, like, regularly. I could eat those hot dogs by themselves all day.
How's that go? All day?
All day. All day.
Aaron, is a hot dog a sandwich?
To me, a sandwich,
Oh, here we go.
I mean,
Here comes the sound effects.
because
the deep inner thoughts of Aaron.
Because if you cut that son of a bitch in half and then take the bread and pull it apart and just slap it together with a piece of cheese, it is like a hot dog sandwich. So I'd have to say probably.
Is a sandwich?
But you don't eat hot dogs with a piece of fucking cheese.
Well, I'm just saying you could alter
chili?
it.
What about
though.
like chili cheese?
You
like cheese.
You could alter it.
He didn't say chili cheese. He said a piece of cheese.
It's like a California hot dog. You ever had those? I remember having those in high school. There was a piece of nasty bacon in school and a piece of it was like, I think it might have been like melted cheese over the top. It was disgusting, but at the time, delicious.
I went to Menor. We didn't have that. We were classy.
I was East Lake North.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. We're not classy. Is what I was getting at.
We.
Grace Lake.
We. So Aaron, you went not a sandwich.
I said
Mark,
sandwich.
or no, Aaron, you said sandwich. Mark, you said not a sandwich.
Not a sandwich.
Here's my thing: any sandwich on bread, meat. Ooh, that was. I missed that burp.
That was louder than everything else I heard today.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna go. Hot dog is a sandwich on bread, piece of meat. Put ketchup, mustard, and whatever else you want on it. You can put pickles. You can put onions. It's just like a burger. What's the difference? Is a burger a sandwich?
Yes.
Why? What's the difference?
Well, it's just because the bun isn't together. That's what I'm saying. If you tear apart the bun and just put that son of a bitch on top, then
What if you fold the hot dog like this and both buns are on top? Hot dog's a sandwich.
well,
boys.
they want hot dogs to have a separate name. They don't want it to have the same name as a
hot
sandwich.
dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
We should have opened with that tonight.
I had that ready, but I forgot. to be honest with you. So 2-1, hot dog is a sandwich. Is there any comments of if a hot dog's a sandwich?
No.
Anyone at home?
No.
How many live viewers we got?
We got 9. Jeff said, let's go. He says Torok. He thinks Mark is going to win. And then Dan said, where's the water? We got the water.
There's water. Don't worry. We got water back here, ladies and gentlemen.
Without water, you're only going to get like 3 at the most.
All right, time for the random fact of the week.
Eat the meat. No, Caitlin, we're not eating the meat already.
Beat the meat, Caitlin? You want us to beat the meat?
And she said, go Mark.
Who's that?
Caitlin McCurdy.
Caitlin McCurdy.
Oh,
Caitlin.
Katie Bear.
Oh.
Time for the random fact of the week.
Can't wait to see it in a month, Katie.
Has this been moving?
A little over a month.
No, it hasn't. Random fact of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to ask you the question first. What do you guys think Mickey Mouse's first on-screen words were?
Life sucks, get a helmet.
At one point, cartoons had no talking. It was just music and motions. So what do you guys think Mickey Mouse's first ever words were? Anything. You said life's tough, get a helmet?
So life sucks, get a helmet.
Aaron? Anything? Nothing?
This is a crappy day. I don't know. I have no idea.
What would you say? Anything. Could be anything.
That's what I just said. This sucks, Donald.
This
sucks, Donald. Ooh.
All right, you guys ready? I have the clip right here for you, and you're not going to believe it. Here we go. Watch the clip, because you guys are going to laugh your ass off. So wait, it's Mickey Mouse's first words. It's hot dog! 1929. His first words were hot dog.
Holy
How amazing is that?
How do you find this shit?
Hoochie coochie pants.
What the hell?
Dog, hot dog.
I love it because he's like, hot dog, hot dog.
1920s cartoons
1929. Isn't that amazing how, like, different cartoons are?
Shit's terrifying a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
But that isn't that long ago.
Almost 100 years.
Hoochie coochie pants. Something just snorted.
I think it was
Hot dog. But isn't that wild though? Like, so I was looking up hot dog facts, and it was like Mickey Mouse's first words. I'm like, no fucking way. So I Googled or I YouTubed it, and there it was, Mickey Mouse, and he's like, hot dog, hot dog. How perfect is that for the 4th of July hot dog eating contest?
I love it.
One more time.
No.
Hoochie coochie pants in the water, something sands. Hot dog, hot dog. One more time.
We'll be singing this all night.
Hot dog.
This is insane.
We need to get this on the jukebox at Malarkey's because, goddamn right,
It's just as bad as
I
that.
will be playing that.
What's the one you always play from, like, Inception?
Not Inception.
Whatever the hell it is. Insidious?
The
tiptoe.
Yeah, tiptoe
George,
through the window.
next time he's working, sneak in there and play it on the jukebox. And
He
then
can't. He can't sneak anywhere.
Well, bullshit. We'll try.
George walks in there like, oh fuck, here we go again.
He wants to. That's my best friend. Hot dog. Fucking goddamn it.
Coochie pants, got a hot dog in my pants.
I'm
Hot
gonna be
dog,
singing
hot
this the
dog.
rest of the night.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Since we were on the,
Oh hell yeah.
I think
This
nope.
stuff's awesome.
Oh wait, that's not the one. That's this one.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Since we are on the topic of food, and I believe we all love food. I mean, look at us, for God's sakes.
Speak for yourself.
This past week, the U.S. Department of Agriculture granted its first ever approval of cell-cultured meat produced by two companies, Good Meat and Upside Foods. Both grow small amounts of chicken cells into slabs of meat. No slaughter of animals is required. So this is a genetic, behind-the-scenes...
You know what I smell? Cancer. Cancer. More than it already affects us. Sorry, but Jesus.
We're on top of our game tonight, boys. Come here. Come on, guys. We are on top of our game.
They are not telling you the full side effects of that bullshit.
Cancer. Jesus.
That's the funniest thing you've ever said on any show.
You bring the best out on us, Mark.
You know what I smell?
Mark, what are your thoughts on, literally, scientists make a piece of meat out of no meat.
So it's like the Impossible Whopper or whatever the hell it is. Like it tastes like a Whopper, but it's not like.
It's like the grass.
I firmly believe there's been shit in the food for like the last 25 years. That's why 12-year-olds are 6'5". You know, there's just
6'5".
There's just
500 pounds. Dude, kids are massive these days. They are fucking
it's
huge.
Insane. So I mean, that's my personal thing. I just,
Dude, it's gotten approved. So like, there's like many places that can start selling this shit in stores, like starting like 2024.
Yeah.
And how much does that cost to do that? I bet you there's no way that costs a lot of money. It's all about the money.
What's more, hot dogs, or
a little cell made in.
I'm gonna be dreaming of that. Hot dogs, hot dogs.
That's
like that's gonna be in my fucking nightmares. Fucking bunch of dancing fucking hot dogs.
You know, I was told a long time ago that somebody told me that if you go grocery shopping, stay to the outside ring of the store because that's all the produce, that's all like the the stuff, and everything else in the middle for the most part is
the canned foods and
artificial,
boxed.
Bullshit and stuff like that.
Huh. That's the first time
And
I
I
ever
like
heard that.
for a long time I did that, unless I was on an edible and I went to the store and then I'm like spending $40 on Little Debbie's and Twinkies and that kind of thing. Ice cream is another one.
I love
And
Debbie.
hot dogs.
I love Debbie.
Flaming hot Cheetos. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, Daddy.
Aaron's back. Here comes the noises. Ooh.
Go sit over there. Switch with Grizzly.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I'm like, that's kind of weird. For one, now, like if you look at like a farm fresh produced meat that they produce themselves, and then you go to like Giant Eagle and get meat, they look completely different. One's like a darker brown color, like what you do on a farm, and then one in the store is like that reddish white that we all known to see at the store. Completely different colors because they pump fucking shit into it. And I'm like, imagine
So it's brown?
like the real meat that like freshly butchered and raised themselves. It's like a darker brownish color, not like the red and white that we see. That's like red. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that at all. Next time I get burp. But yeah, next time I get meat
I respect our
from out
viewers.
there, yeah, next time I get farm fresh meat, you'll open it and you'll be like, what the fuck is that? It doesn't look anything like the red meat that we see in the store. It's completely different.
How was your weekend, George?
My weekend was fabulous. I didn't drink a beer all weekend. I didn't drink one beer. I've been 7 days sober. How about that? Oh, buddies, Abraham drinking tonight because... Where'd that come from? Lincoln's lip sync battle? No, that can't happen tonight. I'm just kidding. Let's
do it.
That's always on there. All right, I do have a question for you guys, though. Getting into like a little more serious kind of talk, but not really.
No, boy.
Because we've all been in this situation. That's why I say this. Do you guys think someone should be allowed to sleep in their car if they have been drinking? Mark? Aaron? Anybody?
Why not?
I have.
I have. I know.
Several
I have.
times.
I mean,
I did last week.
I mean,
I don't think. I mean, like, who are you hurting?
if If they want to be, if a person is in the back seat or the passenger side, they should be off the hook, nonstop, just
And
off
Aaron,
the hook.
that's what I just said. I said, if someone is not in the driver's seat and you're in the passenger seat or the back seat, you should be fine. I also said, as long as the car isn't started.
Well, that too.
But what if it's wintertime and it's cold out and you need some heat?
I'm sure you're going to survive in your car. It's not as cold as you think, unless you're 90. Are you 90?
I mean, the middle of February when it's like -2 out.
Yeah, but in the car, it's going to get
look like a stack of dimes.
Well, that's why they tell you always to have like a blanket in your car, just in case you run out of gas and it's freezing cold.
Do you have a blanket in your car? Nope. You have 47 empty water bottles, though.
But I mean,
I will nuzzle up against some.
Dude, we're gonna be saying this for like the next year.
But I mean, in general, though, if you're still in the passenger seat or the back seat, and the car is on, I mean, you're still not gonna be able to drive it. You know, if I'm an officer, I'd be like, hey, you got to shut this off. Sorry, I can't have you take that risk. But
No, I have
people
heard.
shouldn't be in trouble.
I have heard. I've taken some classes, and they said usually they say to put your keys in the
Glove box.
the glove box.
Center console.
No, that's
No,
not.
what
That's
about
not the case
trunk?
anymore.
What about the trunk?
Not the case anymore because cars that have push button start will still start from anywhere inside the car.
And
So
like 10 feet without, like outside the car too, right?
you can't drive without them. You could start the car,
Right.
but you can't drive it unless the car without the keys. So they said the keys must be outside your car to not get a DUI or OVI or whatever it's called. So someone told me this. Someone told me this. Someone put their keys in the gas cap. Still got a DUI, fought it, and won
That's ridiculous.
because it was outside the car. But they actually won. The people that did it won. But I'm just saying,
What city? Do you mind me
I
asking?
don't know. The cities do change things
It
too.
depends on the city, man. Cause
Cities do change things.
Yeah.
What was I about to say? Damn it! I had a good,
Hot dog.
I had a
hot
good
dog.
thought and I completely forgot what I was about to say. Aaron, what are you doing? Aaron. Oh Jesus, Aaron's doing things. But no, as long as like people are trying to like save.
What'd I miss?
No, there was a thing that popped up. I actually
Like
bumped it.
HDMI and
I bumped it and I blamed it on Aaron.
That's the best picture in the world.
TJ's. So, here's my thing. If you sleep in your car, like, they're cracking down on drinking and driving even more than ever. They just are. Why can't you sleep in the back seat if you're not driving? Like, you're not on the road. You're trying to prevent driving. Why can't you do it? That's my opinion.
The only thing
you're trying to save, like, injuring someone or...
Well, the only thing I could think of is like, okay, say if they find me sleeping 2 o'clock in downtown Willoughby, like how many hours will it take for that person to be good enough to drive though?
Depends on how much they drank.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if that person?
But here's the thing. If, like, I'm trying to get home, some people aren't up at 3 in the morning and won't answer their phone. But at 7 in the morning, they're going to be up, so I could at least call somebody.
If a cop said to somebody, hey, you could sleep in your car, but you got to sleep all the way through the night and into tomorrow morning, what would...
Well, do you usually not sleep through the morning, Aaron?
What's sleep?
No, I do, but I'm just saying, I mean...
No,
you know,
I agree with you.
They're probably going to worry about that person waking up after an hour and be like, yeah, I'm good to drive, I got a nap, and... I mean...
True.
It's like, I understand why, but you shouldn't get in trouble. I don't think you should be
You
arrested then and there.
can get a DUI for sleeping in your car without even driving.
Yep. 100%.
That's why I'm asking.
100%. Josh Mayer, if you're watching, that was for you. Buddy.
Is there any
100%.
comments on that? I'm curious to see what people think.
Just be allowed to sleep. Come
Oh,
prepared.
Jeffrey.
Come prepared if you plan to sleep in your car. I mean...
Stanovich, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I know Jeff.
All right, Mark has not been a part of this, but we do crown our winner tonight, Mark.
But I am a man of...
I'm going to pull up the full bracket, and I want you to kind of just look over what kind of one.
Can I like give answers like what my bracket would be?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's do that.
We'll do that. We'll
Cool.
have Mark go through it, and then. But this is just not me and Aaron. This has been our listeners kind of voting as well. There's been a few.
We've had rock, paper, scissors battles.
Yeah, we've had a rock, paper, scissors to decide.
I think he's 3 of 3. So.
I am three for 3.
Fucking
but then there's been twice, I think, that when I watched back, we voted on something, but our listeners outvoted us, so they won. So we went with that. So, Men of Men tournament, we crowned the championship. Oh my God, what am I reading?
Kid can't even read.
Kid can't read, and I'm not even drunk yet. But we have help from our listeners to get to this point, and we will crown the ultimate Men of Men tournament. Me and Aaron, a few weeks ago, came up with just a list of what we thought was the most manly of men things, and we made a bracket, and we are down to the championship round tonight. Are you ready?
Oh, feels like a pissed off
anybody?
pterodactyl.
Dolphin song?
All right, so I'm going to give Mark an opportunity to see what his final 2 was of our bracket. Here we go. Mark, go.
Oh, Lord.
So all the reds have been eliminated. The whites are what is still here. All right, let me move my beers.
All right, pizza, loud music. I agree. Air conditioning.
Yeah, I was
Beating in front of competition, definitely. Dude, Super Bowl Sunday, because my party's the shit.
And I talked about that on the show. I said
Did you?
Mark has a great Super Bowl party. I said that.
Where did ass and those things come from?
They were number 1 seeds. So from ass down, we're number 1. Ass and I think Day Drinking were the 2 number 1 seeds. And then this matches up where ass and Day Drinking is.
Okay.
The rest was, like, the whole left side was play-in tournament.
You guys pick patio bar over boobies? No thanks.
I think that was the rock, paper, scissors.
Well, there was also...
Your sports team wins or blowjobs. Well, you guys would definitely say your sports teams win because they don't.
Oh, no, I was blowjobs. Let's be real here.
A good golf shot, Italian food. What's a good golf shot?
You would know.
Happy hour Browns tailgating. Yeah, I haven't been to Browns tailgating in like 15 years, so.
Well, and you're a Steelers fan, so
where
that
you're
doesn't
at?
help.
Ass made it pretty far.
Oh, dude, that's
Honestly,
beautiful.
it came down to rock, paper, scissors last week.
Yeah, of course.
I went day drinking, Aaron went ass.
So we're at the
'Cause guess
final
what?
day drinking Browns tailgating.
That is the final. Day drinking versus Browns tailgating. And we need our help from our listeners at home. This isn't just up to us. It comes down to a total vote on what is up. Aaron, what is your debate? Browns tailgating versus day drinking. What is your argument? Go.
I have me. I know Mark is not going to be happy, but fuck it. Too bad. Browns tailgating. You can even put Steelers tailgating. Fuck it. Whatever. Who cares? NFL tailgating. Close enough.
Why?
Why?
What's your reasoning?
Because it is a memorable part of my life. It is.
It's only 8 days a week or 8 days a year.
And that's fine. I'm used to that. I'm not used to day drinking, so I am okay with that.
You don't have any memories from day drinking? Because I certainly do.
The only time, unless it's a holiday cookout or Browns tailgate, that's the only time I'm really day drinking.
Well, we're going to change that.
Yeah.
We've slowly started to change that.
It's time to grow up, Peter Pan.
So there's Monica Clark with day drinking.
I am also going day drinking. Here's why, Aaron.
It's over.
Me and Mark, before he got here, we kind of talked. I explained the Men of Men. He didn't even know anything really about it. So, this is why we said day drinking.
Because we're alcoholics.
Hear ye. This is why we said day drinking. Because weird shit happens all the time. Weird shit happens at Brown's tailgating,
But
it's only 8 days a
So
week.
day drinking's from like morning time till about 5 p.m.
Not morning. No, it's about noon.
Noon to what time?
Noon to about
Noon to midnight?
7 every day of the week.
7. People go to the bars after work. That's not day drinking. To me, if I get off of
When
work,
the sun is shining,
if I get off of work at 4 and go to $2 and get me 3 drinks because I had a bitch day at work.
No. Here's the thing with
That's
day
not
drinking.
day drinking.
No. You're right because you have to start it from noon to 2. Classifies as starting at day drinking. You have to start from noon to 2. You could go all day. You could go till 10 o'clock at night, but guess what? You've been day drinking.
Why is he so fucked up? Why did he fall down the stairs? Day drinking. Like mimosas at Soul on Sundays?
Oh. My first experience, one of them, was with Mark. Mark put down like 24 mimosas. I said the record was I think 32 or 29 or something.
I did. No, the record was I think at the time was 23, and I did 17.
Oh, okay, maybe that's.
And
what
I got to 17, and I'm like, I'm gonna pee champagne out of my ass. Like my stomach was killing me. It was an awful experience. And the bartender told me the person that drank 23, like drank the 23rd and just all over the bar. So.
And,
I couldn't get to that point.
And you know what's funny? They taste so good, and it doesn't taste like they're strong, but they catch you in a hurry, the mimosas. But we have day drinking versus Brown's tailgating. Aaron has went Brown's tailgating. I have went day drinking, even though I love Brown's tailgating. That home opener is always so much fucking fun. I have went day drinking as well. Mark?
Oh, so it's my...
Yeah,
I'm the deciding factor.
No, there's some votes.
All right, I'm definitely saying day drinking.
Well, we're up 4-1.
I just
it's
have
over.
because day drinking is revolved around golf and stuff like that too. I consider that day drinking when you're on the golf course at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, does an event count? See, like to me, if we're golfing, we're having drinks. To me, that's like an event.
That's
to me. What
is
it's
day,
on a day.
Day drinking.
No,
day
I know.
drinking.
Like
you crack that beer open from noon or earlier to 2 o'clock. It is Abraham day drinking.
God, that sounds
so Brown's tailgating is day drinking then too.
Well, that's what we're getting at. Yes. Uh-oh.
Papa Shango?
Ladies and gentlemen, your special guest, referee for the Abraham drinking inaugural hot dog eating contest.
No shot.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
This is Papa Shango. You gotta sit as close as you can.
My
For you guys
God.
that don't know, you have to sit here, like in this square. Papa Shango is my father, and we nicknamed him Papa Shango as one of our first two. But Papa Shango is our referee for the inaugural hot dog eating contest here in a little bit.
I didn't think this was planned.
Oh, it was planned.
Holy shit.
Blind seeing eye dog.
So you need 10 now?
Oh my God.
All right, let's lean this way.
Here I am, buddies.
I don't know if they could see him, but I tried to angle the camera. But Papa Shango is my dad, and he is our special guest referee for the hot dog eating contest here in a little bit. We're almost there. I think it's right after this segment.
Somebody's saying a fix is in or something.
So,
Something's going on with
After reviewing the play, it has been determined that George had only eaten 3 hot dogs.
So, Men and Men tournament, we're down to 2. Brown's tailgating versus day drinking. Myself picked day drinking. Mark picked day drinking. Aaron picked tailgating. Listeners at home.
There's 3 for day drinking.
3 for day drinking.
So
How many for Brown's tailgating?
0.
1, Aaron.
Well,
so
whatever,
3-1.
me, well,
So, your champion of the Men of Men
I
tournament,
wish it was that fat.
day drinking, has won it, ladies and gentlemen.
I should have won it, but whatever. Damn it, Duke, you lost.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. But no, day drinking has won the Men of Men tournament. So we'll definitely celebrate that next week.
Mark's dying over here.
There's been some funny shit.
And George, just to add on to it, Dominic Bensavini added day drinking.
Rudy
too.
Bagels!
I mean, that's as close as to the final knockdown punch. Freaking my Dominic Bensavini.
All right, so we have gotten to the point that all the people have been waiting for. The inaugural Abraham Drinking Podcast Hot Dog Eating Contest. Each contestant will have 2 minutes to finish as many hot dogs as they can. Now, two people will have a slight advantage because we're going to pull a name out of the hat, and we'll go one by one. So there'll be a first, second, and third time. Whatever is in the person's mouth when the timer goes off will count, but they must finish it. They can't, like, whatever's in the mouth counts.
Regurgitate.
You can't do it. I gave you a bowl, and if you need to do that.
I'm gonna need a bigger bowl.
Anything in your hand won't count, of course. That's simple. You have to eat majority of the hot dog. Crumbs don't count, but if there's pieces of the hot dog on your fucking chest, don't count. Any of us can put condiments on the hot dog. I only got ketchup out here. You can put that on your hot dogs if you would like. I don't know.
Where's the mustard?
I didn't bring mustard.
You pulled
Ketchup
it out.
only. Ketchup only. But let's draw names to start. I have our 3 names. And to make it fair,
The people are here.
I'm going to have Papa Shango shake it. I'm going to shake. Oh, you're on film. You're on recorded. You're,
Fuck it.
You're jerking off.
Fuck it. Big dog, big nuts.
All right, I've shook and shaken. I'm going to raise it above my head so no one thinks I'm cheating. My dad is going to pick out, Papa Shango is going to pull out a name. What is the first name? It's not mine because as I lift it down. Oh, baby. It is, go ahead and show it. It is Mark is up first. Right. So hold on.
Damn it.
Mark is up first. Before you get started, you can pull that close to you. There's going to be a countdown on the clock behind us. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you see the 2-minute timer, you start. Pretty simple. Papa Shango over here is going to watch you eat everything. He's going to judge at the end if anything's on your chest.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
So, right. Mark.
Everybody.
Fucking detailed your car.
Are
pull my name first.
You ready?
I'm not ready for this shit. I didn't want to go first. God damn it.
Only thing I'm going to ask, leave the headsets on.
I'm not leaving my headset on.
Really?
Just tilt the thing back and you're good. Because I want some sound effects. I want some of the sound effects. Leave me alone. All right, so like I said, this is going to count down. You have to watch this to start. It's going to go 5, 4, 3. Once you see 2 minutes, you start.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't using condiments.
Oh, shit.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, Mark? Mark is ready, and here comes the countdown. Hold on, it's going to count down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Mark is up. There's your tail. He will. He has to eat the bun. Minute 50. Minute 30 almost. And he hasn't put down any.
Let him eat.
He hasn't even got one down in 30 seconds.
Let him eat.
It's only 4.
Let him eat. Let him eat.
Abraham not eating. Abraham drinking.
Let him eat. You need time.
You're You have only put down 1 hot dog in a minute.
Wait.
You better. Remember, the hot dog and buns got 1 minute in. He hasn't even got a full hot dog down. Aaron, the door is wide open for us. 50 seconds in, he still hasn't yet to finish one. What are we going to do with all these leftover hot dogs?
You bought the wrong ones, you fuck.
I bought ballpark hot dogs. You said not bad ones? Oh, man. If I eat 2 hot dogs, I could be a winner. Oh, I'm going to scarf these fuckers down. 1:30 and he's only put down 1 hot dog. Aaron, the door is open. No, he's not. 25 seconds.
No, I'm nervous.
There's no point in starting another one. I'm not going to get it out.
If it's in your mouth, it counts.
No way.
16 seconds.
I hope they're not the kind of hot dogs that I think he's talking about.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Mark has put 1.5. I'll give you a half.
I didn't fucking chew them.
1.5 hot dogs. Aaron, the door is open for a championship. was pathetic.
Pull another fucking name, dude. His name is Jewel.
All I gotta do is put 2 in the second one in my mouth.
Yeah, not fucking grill him like he did.
All I gotta put them is in my mouth. I gotta put 2
Oh, I'm nervous.
for the win.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Where's that sticker at?
I'm nervous.
You know you're supposed to boil them, not.
He's a dumbass.
I air fried them.
Yeah, he fucks everything.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a competition. It's all the same. We're all eating the same hot
They
dogs.
boil the dogs.
We're all eating the same hot dogs.
Down easier.
We're all eating. I guarantee I eat more than 1.5. I'll bet my money on it.
I bet you will too.
That was a shameless showing.
But you use ketchup because you're a bitch.
No, I'm gonna put. I thought you were gonna be smart and put water in the bowl. That's why I gave you bowls, and you guys.
There's no point.
I am up second. I am up second.
You can't put your
I'll press play.
I'm still gonna finish it. I'm still hungry.
Man, that was pathetic.
I'm scared.
The buns are stale. The fucking hot dogs are just all.
They are not stale.
Yes, they are.
They are not.
They're not soft.
They're not stale.
You're gonna learn.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna eat 4 of these fuckers.
I sort
Now
of.
watch him pick the smallest one.
I sort of.
They're all the same size. Came from the same fucking box. Quit being a little pansy bitch because you only ate 1.5 hot dogs.
Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, I'm a lot smarter than you think here. I might. I know I'm eating more than Mark is my plan. I just need to eat 2. I'll let Aaron win as long as I beat Mark. I'm a champion tonight, boys.
You're fine.
I just
All right,
want.
here we go. Ready?
I just want to nibble and see what it's like.
5,
I'm scared.
4, 3, 2, 1. Timer. How do you think?
Yeah, no shit.
I just gotta eat this one and a second one in my mouth, and I beat you.
Oh God.
As long as it's in your mouth, they're not stale. They're not stale.
Yep, thought so, bitch.
Minute 20. You haven't got one down yet.
I just need the second one in my mouth, and I win. As long as it's in your mouth, it counts.
We're trying, guys. We're trying. Oh,
What was wrong with that one?
Nothing.
we're trying, guys.
Another one?
We're trying. Just eat whatever.
You suck, Mark.
What do you mean?
I'm a man.
Come on, I gotta get down 2.
Yeah, it's harder than you think.
I bet it is. I know. Well, clearly. Oh.
I have beaten Mark.
I wasn't gonna stuff my face the last fucking 15 seconds.
Just needs in my mouth. I have beaten Mark, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, ah.
Where'd the timer go?
Let's see your chin. Is that easy?
No, we said if it's in the mouth,
That's
it,
making sure nothing's on the outside of his mouth.
Yeah, I just chose not to take that route.
No. It is
supposedly he cooked them on an air fryer and on the grill or something, Monica.
Yeah, they're not boiled like they should have been.
half of them are.
I don't know if I've ever had an air fried hot dog. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I don't know what to like.
It's an enlarged grilled hot dog with a stale bun. That's what these taste like.
Well, I feel the buns, they are a little harder, but
But I haven't had all day, so I'm gonna keep eating them. How you feeling, bud?
I feel fine. I feel like a loser.
You're gonna be chewing that for another 20 minutes.
What are you going to do with all those hot dogs?
leftovers, save them. Don't choke. Joe. Oh, he's just. He's fucking around.
The referee's moving on.
We're good.
Oh.
No. I'll tell you what happened in a second.
I'll tell you what happened here.
Holy shit.
Let's watch George shoot.
Oh, I'm good
for
now.
20
Did you
minutes.
choke? I was about you were probably choking.
We were out of help.
No, he's a pro at deep throwing hot dogs.
No, there was a, ooh.
Stuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why they're supposed to be boiled.
Ladies and gentlemen, I beat Mark Mystery, baby.
Come on,
2.
Just beat
So
it.
1.5.
Come on, Aaron.
Now, I will say
1.5. I thought you had 2.
2 to 1.5.
Oh, my.
Aaron, pay attention.
Only because I didn't do what he did and stuff.
I got
Yeah,
you.
Fuck that.
Oh, don't. You had every opportunity, and I said the rules.
Listen, Aaron's
I don't
gonna
want to
be-
hear it.
Aaron's
It's
gonna
okay to be a loser. I whooped your ass.
They
It's okay. Oh, here we go.
Call Aaron.
Now
Let's
Mark's
go.
sensitive.
Let's go.
Mark's getting
Nick
sensitive.
laughs.
Mark's getting
Nick-
sensitive.
I got it.
Now, I told you, me and Mark's the one that said pull out of a hat. And I think whoever got third or second had the advantage. Mark's rules. Half of them are boiled.
No, they're all fucking.
No, they're not.
boiled.
Half of them are boiled, half of them are air fried.
I walked in and saw him like, dude.
It doesn't matter. We're all eating the same thing, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I ate the same thing Mark did. Aaron's going to eat the same thing we ate. So, here we go, Aaron. Can you flip your thing up so you don't eat the fucking microphone? Once this hits. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 2-minute timer. Here we go. God damn, we're going to have a lot of hot dogs left over. Probably what I should have done. More water. Aaron's going to win this thing.
I'm gonna move.
That's the problem is we didn't. I should have put more water in my mouth.
Goddamn, you were no short for you in a fucking underwear.
What's that?
You look like you're in underwear with those shorts.
Aaron's going to put us to shame. He probably put down 4 or 5. See, he's doing the water thing. The water makes the bread drier or wetter. Can you sit down, Mark? He's not going to throw up. He's a pro eater. Is this his first or second?
Second.
Jesus. The timer is ticking. Timer is ticking. He's done. Shit.
He's trying to make you nervous. You're good, dude.
50 seconds, buddy.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Fuck with you. You got 43.
Oh, Aaron just with that bite has beat me.
Seconds.
I didn't think to fucking put water in too.
30 seconds, Aaron.
Come on, put down 5. I want to see a record on the show. I want a record. Don't just beat me. I want you to beat the future competition. 20 seconds. Beat the future competition. 15 seconds.
He's got 3.
We're going to have a tie here, fat gentlemen.
No, he's got it already. He already won.
Aaron won.
That was straight. That's right.
Yeah, I only put down 2.
Just put it in your mouth.
5, 4,
Yep.
3, 2. Put it in your mouth. Aaron is our official inaugural, first time ever, hot dog eating, Abraham drinking podcast, hot dog eating champion.
Grizzly, you ready?
That was harder than you thought, wasn't it? See, we should have done that, Mark.
What?
We should have took his strategy and took a little sip of water, moist the bread,
Congratulations.
and Papa Shango.
How the fuck does Joey Chestnut do that shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That dude's insane.
It's harder than you think, isn't it?
They also don't
Even
eat
if-
those.
No, those hot dogs are small. Fucking things you eat, they're like tiny. They're like Mark.
Those tastes are pretty good from GFS. Thank God.
Like me.
Well, those are ballpark hot dogs. Those are legit. Those are legit.
About 2.5. That's when my stomach's like, what the fuck?
We
are
can't hear you,
doing?
Aaron.
About 2.5 in, my stomach's like, wait a minute, what the fuck are you trying to do here? I don't know how that's crazy how that dude could do 70. I don't care if they're little or they're cooked right. I don't give a shit. That's a lot of food for a stomach to just intake. And
73 hot dogs is a lot. That was the record last year for Chestnut.
Even-
73.
Even 10 hot dogs in fucking 5 minutes or 10 minutes is a lot.
It's incredible.
I mean, our stomachs aren't that big. Yeah, I'm fat, but my stomach isn't that big. Well,
That's funny. Mark was the favorite before this. Mark was the favorite, and Mark lost. Woo! I beat Mark. Yeah, baby. How does that make you feel, Marcus? That was harder than you thought. It was harder.
I'm third generation, don't give a fuck.
That's a lot harder than you thought, though, wasn't it? So you originally said 8 hot dogs.
Well, I wasn't sure. Not those.
You said not to buy shitty hot dogs, so I bought the best. What do
No,
you
I
want
meant
from
like
me?
fucking not value time, cheap George Gresco hot dogs like you normally do to save $1
I do.
well,
and boil them. not grill
Don't be
them.
upset because you lost to me.
I'm
and
not
Aaron.
upset, man.
Are you upset?
No, I'm
You
good.
look upset.
You're just like, how'd you feel? I don't really give a fuck that you ate one more hot dog or a half a hot dog more than me.
I did eat half.
Congratulations, he beat us by 1.
Hey, it's like
Having another.
Aaron just ate
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
Aaron's eating another.
I hit.
Thought you were eating before.
I didn't eat 3. I kept eating after I was done. I didn't eat all day. I'm hungry.
He beat the hell out of all of you.
Oh,
I
that's
can
funny.
take my time.
Right.
Any last remarks, boys?
I'll do better with. I would do better with burgers.
You look like a burger guy.
Oh, I fucking love burgers. We all know that. I say it every show.
Quarter pounders.
I don't care. Any burger from
Whopper
anywhere.
with cheese. Now what are you playing?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. There it is. Let's just end the show, just to have it ready. Any last skid marks? Mark?
Oh.
what is that?
That's Tommy,
Why is there an X over him?
because he's left the show. That's what I do to
why
people.
Why did he leave the show?
I don't know. He just hasn't been here in a very long time. Grizzly has made his way to you.
Hi, buddy.
Aaron, any last remarks?
He finally figured it out.
I got room for dessert. There's always room for dessert, boys.
Mark, anything
I'm
to
good.
end the show?
No.
Well, that's going to do it for tonight's show
I
of
want some
the
Jack Fire.
Jack Fire. That's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show. Tell a friend. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.